Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more Kingdom Come. Sorry for the delay. Kind of been busy doing other games and just working as well. So we're going to talk to Teresa. We're going to try and get Matthew and Fritz some work if we can. See if she knows of anything.
Matthew and Fritz and their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
Yeah, that's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use
that
some
guy we
strong
went to see
hands.
before.
I will. Thanks.
Okay. Let's go up to Ledechko. We were there before. We talked to that old man, actually. That was part of this quest for Teresa and the miller. So we might go up there again. Where is that, actually? Do I have to... No, that's the scribe one. There he is. Yeah, we can fast travel. Sweet. Wait, no, this isn't the same miller I was thinking of, actually, is it? Or maybe it is. Everything's just loading in. Alright, where is the miller? I need to talk to him. Is this him? Yes, this is him. He has that hat. Miller Oliver. I got two carpenters looking for work, bud. You need some work?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, two survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal
We're
mine,
lying.
and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Skalitz mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Alright, we found work for him. Now we just need to go tell him. I assume, right? Tell Fritz and Matthew that you found work for them. So what we might do first, I don't know how close we are. Okay, we're really not that close at all. If Ushitz wasn't so goddamn far away, I'd go up and do that side quest. It's just... It's so far away. Right, might as well fast travel here and do the first bits of the main quest here while we're down here. I can't even lock onto this. There you go. And then we'll go up and we'll tell Fritz and do the C one as well. I wish we could just learn to read from this scribe. I think he's upstairs, is he? If it's the same. This is the bailiff right here. Dude, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I know you got your food and everything, but it's important. It will only take 2 minutes, my dude.
Good day to you.
And to you. Where'd your food go?
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No, It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Okay.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Maybe he's right.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Okay.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night, but he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's
The
heard.
Millers are all scumbags.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Alright.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Thanks for the help, Bailiff. We got 2 new leads there. And we still have our leads just around here to go to, so... Which one are we going to right now? Which one do we want to go to right now? B. Yeah, we're going to B. Then we'll head up, we'll do the side quest. Oh, wait, why is the other side quest gone? I think we need to talk to the innkeeper.
Good day to you.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man-at-arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Okay. Another inn seems more
Is there any way
likely.
I'll recognize them.
Unquenchable thirst. They drank like fish. They were rough-looking too. Big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Catsick Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
I doubt it. I just doubt it somehow. Alright. Okay, we need a bath, heal our wounds, everything, the whole shebang. Lady, give us a bath. Game saved, bath taken. Let's go and find Matthew and Fritz and talk to them about their new job, see if they want it. We have to make sure they're gonna be good though. They can't just be fucking dossing off work like usual. Well lads, I found some work for you. My dudes. Matthew, what's up? You don't even have shoes on, bro. Come on.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. Couldn't bear to look at those sour faces.
Look how
of
clean
yours
we
a
look.
moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will.
What, did we say
Stop
we were
by
going
and
to take
visit us in a
money
week.
from him?
We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Quest completed. What would the training with them be? We could train with them? What's up, my dude? We already talked to him about stuff before, but you might be able to help us again.
Christ be praised.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange something?
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion, I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
Well, I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with
Okay,
coins.
it's Miller Simon.
And it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
Okay.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Cheers, lad.
Not at all.
We're good for now, I think. We're good for now. So, what next? I do still want to go to Ujits and learn to read, but it's just pissing me off. Wait, didn't we already do this? Oh, that's the knacker, and this is the miller. Well, that's the tanner. Where's the miller? This is the miller way up here. I think we should go see Miller Simon first. I feel like he definitely is like the biggest suspect in all of this, because I don't know, he just seems suspicious. Oh, where's my horsey? You still out there, Pebbles? Hey, Pebbles. Oh, look, they're gone. They're gone to get their work up there in the Dechko. See you later, lads. Apparently we can visit them in a week or so and they'll have our money. I don't really want to take money from them, honestly. I feel like we have enough compared to those two poor souls. Do we go visit the knacker while we're here? Just, because he's right here, is he? Where is he? Where's the knacker? He's in here? Oh, knacker! Is that him there? Oi, you! Gravedigger. Thought they said it.
Good day to you.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local gravedigger, but if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackery.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What? Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No! I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon, but as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Oh, shit. That's the guy we fixed his broken leg.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full.
If that motherfucker killed a dog, I am going to murder him. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I'm gonna have to murder him if he killed a dog. Right, where are we going, Pebbles? Oh no, that's the miller. Damn it. Why was I was going the wrong way completely. Oh well, we might as well go visit this guy while we're down here. I really wanted to visit the miller though, because I feel like he would have been the most use. I don't know. This is the tanner though.
Hey! Watch it!
Are you the tanner? No.
God bless.
You're the tanner.
God be with you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
With a bit of luck, they might leave on their own.
I can't wait. They've been making such a commotion, it's a wonder the piss stays in the pot.
Yeah, I wasn't going taking care of them. I'm not taking on fucking loads of ruffians. Right, the miller's house should be up along here somewhere. Horse is running kind of low on stamina, but you can keep it going, horse. You just reached a new level in horsemanship, so... Okay, the miller's just up here. Is this him? Is this his house? This is probably his house. That him right there? Are you the miller? That's Matthew! What the hell are you doing here, Matthew? This isn't Ledechko. Wait. Why is Matthew randomly... Oh, I guess it's kind of near Ledechko. That's hilarious that he's just randomly here. Where's Miller, though? Am I not as close as I thought I was? I thought I was, like, right beside it. I guess not. That's just random that Matthew was just there. Jump, Henry! Alright, Miller. It's time we had words, sir. Hey, Miller Simon. You.
Good health to you.
Oh, wait, we know this guy. Don't we?
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Blatantly lying.
I know how it is with millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
I'm Henry from Skalitz, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasso has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
I'd rather not.
Ah, Peshek's a...
What was it you...
Good.
Thick as thieves. Do we have to do that? I don't really want to steal, you know? Get Simon the Miller the valuable brocade from the Sasau tailor. Is that a main quest? Or is that a side quest? That's a side quest. Yeah. Okay, let's go and ask the wounded loudmouth about the crimps if we can. Seems like a better option. Let's see this guy with the broken leg. Is this him? No. He was in here, lying down. This is him. Yeah, this is the guy right here.
Shit.
Jesus.
What's going on?
Where are you going?
You look where you're going, bitch.
What is it?
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. Then I heard it was all down to you. Thank you. If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see me. There's nothing much happens here without my knowledge. Thomas is my name.
Well, actually, Thomas.
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on. Well, never mind.
He's about to give
Very
himself
kind
up.
of you to look in on me.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health.
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that. They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and
Henry.
then you'll see.
That's it? I don't need to speak to anyone?
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal. Don't you worry about that.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Tit for tat, eh?
Okay. We know what to do now. Game's crashing. Alright, we know what to do. Sick. Where's my horsey? Go to the Crimps meeting place and try to find out from them the location of the camp. Alright, so maybe we don't have to do that thing for the Miller. I would much rather not have to do that side quest for the Miller. Because I'm an honorable man. I'm no thief. Alright, so we were actually at the church earlier. We know where it is. It's at the back of the city. We were there by accident. We went into the church, but that means we know exactly where it is now, and we can go up there and try and find out. What the hell? That woman has no head. Did you see that? She had no head whatsoever. Definitely takes a while to load in here sometimes. Oh, I went past the church. It's just there. There it is! Ah, we can kneel before it now. Sweet! Let's see if they accept me. I kind of look like a badass, let's be real.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
Are we so dirty again already, by the way?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
Are we gonna have to fight them? Please don't tell me we have to fight them off the bat. I would rather just talk about this, guys. I swear, we can talk about this.
I hear you're hiring men who don't
yes.
mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
Oh,
With the
God.
stable boys. It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Okay.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath.
This is going to be tough, man, for sure.
Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
This is like an Assassin's Creed mission right here.
Passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
And do you have any other tests?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
Okay.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find
Fire
a fire
pit?
pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Okay. Does that mean we have to do this quest straight away? Because I nearly would like to read first. Learn to read. This could be handy for the monastery if we learn to read. Because they did say you need to be smart. Okay, they gave us a key. Things are getting hectic. Key to Sasau Church. Sweet. Quest started. Poverty, chastity, and obedience. Okay. Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Enter the monastery as a novice. Tell Sir Radzig what the bandits want you to do. Ah, we can tell Sir Radzig. That's a good idea. Unless they find out if we do tell Sir Radzig, that would be bad then, wouldn't it? Because they did say they'd be keeping tabs on me. Maybe we don't want to get spotted. Okay, first I think we should tell Sir Radzig if we can.
Blood will be spilled.
Did we really get attacked on the road here?
Bring it on.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucked up here, lads.
Come here, lily liver.
I think we took out that guy. I can't see shit, that's the problem here.
To cry now. Over here.
Okay, we got him. My goodness, Jesus Christ, I can't see shit here. It's lashing rain and I can't see a damn thing. But we got him. We need to go take a bath on the way here. We should probably go to Teresa's first. Oh, here he is, Sir Radzig Kabila, my friend. I need to talk to you. It's important.
Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
Okay.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
Alright, alright.
What the hell?
Alright, we're low on health. We're hurt. We're gonna go have a bath. That usually brings everything up to 100, I think. I don't actually know if it brings up your nourishment. Does it bring up your nourishment as well? Because I feel like every time I come out of the bathhouse, I'm 100 everything. We're gonna go down and have a bath. We're gonna... we can go out to that pot there anyway if it doesn't bring our nourishment up to 100. There's a pot there to eat from. Alright, lady. We need a bath. Alright, so we've taken a bath. It does bring up your nourishment, actually, which is good. That's where we're going to end this part. We'll be back and we'll be doing this one very soon. We have to become a monk. Apparently, we have to find our way into the monastery somehow. Maybe by talking to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. We can maybe go up to Ujits first and learn to read. I might do that because, honestly, like, we need to learn to read before doing this quest. So, at the start of the next part, I might have already learned to read. And then we'll go down and we'll start up trying to get into the monastery. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to keep supporting the videos by dropping a like. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.